Fine dining is all about superb service and amazing food. So when it comes to selecting a restaurant, you should always decide on an atmosphere that will best suit your guests, as well as impress them. Keep in mind that every fine dining experience is different, as most restaurants like to add their own unique touch to their style of food. It's always a good idea to do a little bit of research on the restaurant. This way you're prepared for a dress code and other formalities. And remember, reservations are an absolute must. When you arrive at the restaurant, you will first encounter the maitre d'. The maitre d' is the restaurant's concierge, making sure everything is running smoothly throughout the day and night. After confirming your reservation, the maitre d' will guide you to your table. Once you're seated, the captain and waitstaff will arrive and start taking your orders. The captain is the head waiter, the person in charge of supervising waitstaff and ensuring all guests are satisfied with their service. You should feel confident and comfortable asking your waitstaff questions regarding the menu, as they will be able to offer you some great advice when it comes to selecting your meal. And if food or drink unexpectedly come to the table, don't be surprised. This is an amuse-bouche, a little treat that is complimentary from the restaurant. Most fine dining restaurants will break their menus up by a la carte, specifically selected dishes that are priced individually, and prix fixe, a tasting menu comprised of several small courses at a fixed price. After you've placed your order, the restaurant's sommelier will come to your table. The sommelier is your go-to expert for selecting wine and spirits. A good sommelier will know how to perfectly pair drinks with your food and typically provides you with a taste before pouring. Your sommelier will usually come to your table several times during the meal, with new pairings depending on the course. When your first course arrives, wait until all the guests have been served their dishes, then dig in. Speaking of manners, here are some tips on fine dining etiquette. You might take a look at the table and wonder what to do with all these glasses and silverware. Don't worry. A good rule of thumb for selecting silverware is to work your way from the outside of the table in as you move from course to course. Follow proper etiquette when using your fork and knife. Your knife should always be in your right hand when cutting, with your fork in the left to steady the food. Once you've finished with your knife, switch your fork to your right hand to eat with, unless you're left-handed. This is the traditional method for American-style fine dining. Alternatively, when dining European style, keep the knife in your right hand and fork in your left hand. No need to switch. When it's time to settle the bill, don't forget to tip. While fine dining might seem intimidating at first, stick to the basics and you'll be a professional fine diner in no time.